Hello to whoever's listening. Welcome back to another episode of No One Cares But I Do. And today I am doing something just very weird in general. I was recording a quickie article reading and I got the idea to do a rice purity test for whatever reason. So we're going to find out a lot about me today. Before we get into that though, I would greatly appreciate it if you'll subscribe to help me out, like this video to boost up in the algorithm, comment down below. Any suggestions for any video ideas or topics you want me to cover, and I might make a video on it. Not guaranteed though, because I am lazy, and also hit that bell so you get notifications to all of my videos. And by the way, I have a Twitter. I've had a Twitter for ages now. I can't emphasize that enough. I mainly do just posting there, I'm not gonna lie with you. But whenever there's a new video, I'll be like, hey, here's a new video, check it out. I'll tweet it and then put the link in there and then pin it to my profile. So that's kind of the first thing you'll see when you obviously go to follow my Twitter. It is the latest video until, of course, I upload a new video and then I pin that and then the cycle continues. I think you get the idea. So yeah, today I'm doing the rice purity test. And by the way, my setup is a bit crap. I'm not gonna lie with you. Oh god, what am I even using? I think it's like Wondershare editing, and they also have a built-in screen recorder, so I'm using that because I don't want to install another thing. And also my microphone's a bit iffy. I finally got a microphone, yay! But it doesn't have like a little fluff thing that you use to filter out. So if I sound very poppy and stuff, that's why. So I'm very sorry about that. Anyways, let's get into the rice purity test. Okay. Held hands romantically. Yes. Okay. This is going to be very slow. It's a bit laggy. Been on a date. Yeah. I've been on quite a few dates, by the way. Only with one girl though. That was over a year ago. I don't get play, obviously. Been in a relationship, yeah, quite a few. Dance without leaving room for Jesus. Honestly, no, I don't dance. Kissed a non-family member, obviously. Kiss a non-family member on the lips. Ooh, spicy. Yeah. French kissed. Yeah. French kissed in public. Ooh. God, it's so fucking cheesy. Like, with my ex-girlfriend, it was like pissing down with rain. We had this date, and she lived, like, pretty far, a few hours away, so we didn't really want to cancel the date, obviously, because of bad weather. So we French kissed in the rain in public, but the park we were in was empty, so maybe that doesn't count. I don't know, but I'm still gonna tick it. Kissed on the neck, yeah, pretty much. I have a really ticklish neck, so like if I get kissed there, oh, feel jittery. Kissed while laying down, yeah, pretty much. Given or received a visible love mark. I give very visible ones, but is it modest? Yeah, I guess I am a bit modest. Like, I don't like having hickeys or stuff on my neck or like anywhere visible. I usually like it on my stomach or like thighs or whatever, not to get too TMI. I know this is a rice purity test. Does sex count? I'm just going to count it. Engaged in private self exploration. I have to assume that's wanking, so yeah. Viewed adult themed media alone, no, just with all my family. Just kidding. That's weird. Engage in private self exploration while someone else is present. Yeah, pretty much. Being caught during private self exploration, thankfully, no. Why did I tick it? No. Use an object during private activity. Do handcuffs count? I think they do. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I'm getting embarrassed. I'm only 20 questions in. Actually, no, 21 questions in. Seen or read explicit adult content? Yeah, I love fan fiction, so of course. Given or been received a sensual massage? I've given them, but I'm not a big fan of massages, so no. Simulated intimacy while fully clothed, I have to assume that's dry humping, and yes. Undressed or been undressed by someone you're attracted to? Yes. Showered with someone you're attracted to? No. Touched or been touched on the backside? I've had my ex girlfriend grab me on the ass before. I did not like it. I don't know why she done it. She said sorry afterwards. But I've also touched her on the ass. So, yeah. Touched or been touched on the chest? Yes. Touched or been touched on the private areas? Yes. Experience unfulfilled sexual physical tension with a partner? Is that blue balls? Yeah, pretty much. Experience a climax due to someone else's action? Yes. Send a message with private content? Yes. Sent or received private photos of an intimate nature? Yes. A- oh, yeah, I've done that too. Engaged in intimate activity over video call? Yeah, it's already been ticked. Been unfaithful in a relationship. No, surprisingly enough. Actually, no, why would that be surprising? Purchase protection for intimate activity. Yes, of course. Stay safe. Provided physical affection below the waist. Yes. Received physical affection below the waist. Yes. I think we all know what that means. Engaged in intimate exchange involving bodily fluids. Yes. I've eaten. Is it eaten or drank? I don't know. I've eaten a lot of cum and lube. Yeah, pretty much. I found out I was allergic to a specific lube because I went down on my ex after we like fucked, of course, and I ate some of it, and it really scratched my throat afterwards. I had like a mini allergic reaction, but I didn't know what to do. I think I just like took. I don't know what I took, but like helped with it. So yeah, no strawberry lube for me. Use a personal item during partner's intimacy. Is that not the same as handcuffs? Actually, no, I've been gagged before. Not like ball gags or whatever, it was like underwear. Actually, no, it was specifically a bra. I was gagged with a bra once. That was pretty cool. Spend the night with someone that you're romantically involved with. Yeah. I don't know how my parents allowed it, but I convinced them somehow to let my ex stay over for a couple days for her birthday. Been interrupted during an intimate moment. No. Asked a roommate to leave for privacy during intimacy. I don't think I can count my dog, so no. Consumed alcohol outside of religious context. I literally just done that like 10 minutes ago, so yeah. Played a drinking game? No, because I'm boring. Been intoxicated? I am right now. Hid intoxication from authority figures? Yes. Experienced memory loss due to alcohol? Surprisingly, no. I don't drink that much to, like, I don't black out. I've never blacked out before because I'm scared of what will happen if I do. Use tobacco? Yeah, I'm a bit of a social smoker. Use marijuana? Yeah. I like to smoke in the evenings, night mostly. Oh no, it just like helps me like relax and whatever. And I know some people like look down on it, but I don't really care. Use substances stronger than marijuana? No, I will never. I'm even like really cautious about coke and stuff. Like I've had friends be like, "Oh, I've done a bit of coke," and I'm like, "Why?" Like you can't talk about doing coke or ketamine around me because I'm boring, and I will tell you not to do it. Like I will be very, very against it. And also, I'm losing my voice right now. Use illegal or highly dangerous substances. Weed is illegal currently in the UK. Been sent to school administration for discipline. Yeah, hasn't everyone? Been placed on disciplinary probation or suspension? No. Urinated outdoors? Oh yeah, I've been camping before. Swam without clothing? Oh god, no. Ugh. Run nude in public? No. Seen an exotic performance? No. Do we even have strip clubs in the UK? We probably do. I just don't go to them. Had authorities called on you? It's like the lamest story, but technically, when I was, oh my god, I'm gonna tell it right now. When I was about 8, I'm not even kidding you. When I was 8, I had this dodgy friend. Well, her family was dodgy. Yeah, I had this friend. I went over to her house for the night. I was like a sleepover. There was like she had like siblings and like she had a brother who was like only a year younger than me. I played with him mostly, and apparently we were so loud that the police were called on us. So technically, I've had police called on me in the most lamest way possible. I also cried because I was like 8 and I didn't want to get in trouble. Escaped from authorities? No. Been questioned by authorities? Yeah, pretty much. Like when I went to my first college, I always like hung out in the park and I used to call my ex-girlfriend like before I went in. And I guess I looked really suspicious or something, just like sitting alone on the phone for like an hour or so. Because I've been questioned by police a lot, especially during that time. I don't know what's up with that. So yeah, I've been questioned by authorities quite a lot. It always like makes me nervous, even though I don't have anything on me or I'm not suspicious whatsoever. Like I haven't done anything wrong, and I'm still like, what if they arrest me for some reason? Don't know. Been placed in handcuffs by authorities? No, just my ex. Been arrested? No. Been found guilty of a crime? No. Been convicted of a serious crime? No. Committed an act of public property damage? I got really into graffiti at some point, but it was hardly anything. Engaged in full physical intimacy? Yeah, oh my god. 6, 7. I feel like that should have been. I feel like that question should have been for the 69th question, but whatever. Engaged in full intimacy 3 or more times in one night? Yeah. Been with multiple people in one night? No. Had full intimacy 10 or more times in your life? Yeah. I had a girlfriend for 3 years. Like, we had sex more than 10 times. It was 11, actually, no. Experienced multiple physical positions during intimacy, yeah. Been with someone shortly after meeting them. Technically, yeah, with my ex girlfriend. Like, the first time we ever met, like an hour later, I was fucking her. Been intimate in a vehicle, no. Been intimate outdoors, not full sex, but I've had like a hand job under a tree a few times, so I guess. Been intimate in a public space, yeah. She was an exhibitionist, so she really liked like doing stuff in public, like parks and stuff. And been intimate in a pool or hot tub, no. Been intimate in someone else's bed, no. Been intimate while a parent was at home, yeah. Been intimate with someone else present in the room, not involved, no. Engaged in intimacy while traveling by air, no. Engaged in a casual encounter without a relationship. I don't reckon sexting counts, so no. Travelled a long distance primarily for intimacy? No. Been with someone significantly older, younger than you, 3+ year age gap? No. Been with someone during their first experience? I lost my virginity to my ex, and she lost her virginity to me. So, engaged in intimacy without using protection? No, I'm boring. So, taken a test related to intimate health due to concern? No, thankfully not. Tested positive for an intimate health condition? No. Been involved in a 3-person intimate encounter? No. Attended a group intimacy gathering? No. Engaged in separate intimacy with multiple people in one day? No. Lifetime intimacy partners? No. I'm boring like that. I've only been with one person. Been recorded during an intimate moment? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, but I think she's deleted it. Hopefully, because I've deleted all her nudes. Engaged in intimacy during menstruation? Yeah. Engaged in intimacy involving the back route? No, I don't really like the sound of anal. Ugh. Worried about a possible pregnancy? No. Being pregnant or cause of pregnancy? No. Exchange money or items for intimacy? No. Secretly watch others in private moments? No. Engaged in inappropriate activity with a family member? No. Engaged in inappropriate activity involving animals? No, obviously not. Now let's calculate my score. 43. Yay! Is that good? This is so laggy, I'm sorry. They have like a little description here. It's like reading a star sign. The Balanced Rebel, a perfect mix of responsibility and chaos. You've dabbled in the wild side but know when to pull back. Your parents would be relieved if they saw your score, but your closest friends know the real story. What does that mean? Anyways, yeah, that's me doing the rice purity test, and you've seen I am very boring. And that's pretty much it. If you've done the rice purity test, tell me in the comments down below what your score is. If it's a 0, I'm concerned. But anyways, yeah, that was pretty fun, honestly. I did feel really embarrassed at some points explaining these stories, basically. But yeah, this is voluntary, obviously, so I can't be too embarrassed about it. I can't be too coy. So, yeah, subscribe to my channel, do all the things I said at the beginning of this video, and goodbye.